Chi ha il potere di scatenare guerre, scelga la pace, non una pace perseguita con la forza, ma con il dialogo, non con la volontà di dominare l'altro, ma di incontrarlo.
It was those words from Pope Leo on Easter Sunday that has now sparked controversy with President Trump. In recent weeks, the Pope has criticized the war in Iran and called for peace in the Middle East. President Trump then lashing out at Pope Leo, calling him weak over his calls for the U.S. to end the war with Iran.
We don't like a pope that's going to say that it's okay to have a nuclear weapon. We don't want a pope that says crime is okay in our cities. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo.
I have no fear of neither the Trump administration nor speaking out loudly about the message of the gospel. And that's what I believe I am called to do, the church is called to do.
The president also posting online an AI-generated image of himself depicted as a Jesus-like figure, placing a hand on the forehead of a man in a hospital bed. More than 13 hours later, that post was deleted. Now, Buffalo Bishop Michael Fisher is reacting to the criticism of the Pope. 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley has our big story coverage tonight, breaking down local reaction to President Trump's comments.
I don't know what's going on with him. It's not looking too good.
Our only motive is to follow Jesus, and he is peace in and of itself.
President Trump's recent social media attacks against the Pope are sparking strong reactions from local Catholics. Trump criticized Pope Leo online after the pontiff called for peace. I talked with a few people outside Our Lady of Victory Basilica in Lackawanna Monday who support the Pope.
I believe he is spreading the gospel message. We must pray for peace.
It seems like the president's going off the rails a little bit. Last week he was, praising Allah. Now he's, talking against the Pope.
The president also posted this AI image of himself as Jesus, but he later removed it.
I did post it, and I thought it was me as a doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there.
How do you as a Catholic respond to that?
Yeah, it looks a little sacrilegious, I mean, he's not, last I heard, he's not the son of God, so, it's not looking too good.
I think when someone depicts themselves as Jesus Christ, you got to question a number of things about their motives and their mental stability.
Retired Buffalo priest Father Paul Seil tells me this is not about politics, but about violence and oppression.
The Pope is not talking about politics. He's talking about compassion, openness, care for those who are less fortunate, downtrodden.
Buffalo Bishop Michael Fisher released a statement also supporting the Holy Father, saying the Pope is right to use the gospel to call for an end to the war. The bishop says this is about humanity instead of politics. In the meantime, U.S. Catholic leaders across the country say more people have been joining the church since Pope Leo was elected as the first American pope. In Lackawanna, Eileen Buckley, 7 News.